And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Hey YouTube, Gawith here. Just look at this car. Usually extremely quiet street, but you get the odd one every now and then. It's good to see you again. Coming at you again with another tobacco review. I apologise, I know I missed last week. I've been extremely busy at work. That being said, let's get this underway. And today, I will be reviewing this one here. Samuel Gawith, St. James Flake. No tin note on this one here, except some health warnings. What I can tell you about this here, it's a vapour. Country origin is UK. It's a flake. It's actually a very thick flake, leathery, even sticky. The tobacco consists of, obviously, Perique and Virginia. The tin note of this, it's got a lovely bright Virginia's sweet spice to it. The strength is medium, the taste medium, and room note, well, I'm smoking outdoors, but I can tell you it's pretty tobacco-y. Especially surprised today, actually arrived yesterday, but is I'll be smoking it today. This arrived today, yesterday I should say again, all the way from America, from my new good friend Tim Sellars, Tim and Shorty. And I wanted to show you this because I'm absolutely astounded by his generosity. This, as some of you will have seen when I showed you. Herb, get out. Just one moment. Get out. He listed on his Instagram account, he showed you, it was a second, but I'm going to show you this because this is a second, you know. Here it is here anyway. This is it here, my friends. Just look at that beautiful piece of work. So it's a long Rhodesian Algerian briar. It's a hand-cut ebonite, excuse me, ebonite stem, and with a Delrin tenon. But I was just astounded by the craftsmanship. Look at the finish and drilling of this hole. I'm not sure if it's showing up very well in there, but I personally, I mean, I thought I got some pretty high-end pipes, but personally don't have one that's just got such an eye for detail. The finish on it is just astounding. This exceeded all my expectations of what I was hoping for. As I said, this was kindly gifted to me from Tim and Shorty. Look them up, give them some business, because this blew my mind. I mean, just look at the beautiful wood. I love the colouring on it, the grain. It's a lovely size, absolutely lovely size, and I'm going to smoke this today with the St. James Flake. I'm going to probably keep this just for flakes, but it's a beautifully sized pipe. Just lovely. Tim, thank you so much. Absolutely love this. Just beautiful. Now this flake, it is kind of moist. It's thick rather, so I recommend rubbing it out, and it remains still relatively chunky. So the moisture level, I would say, is like drowned and requires, you know, some major drying time. Keep that in mind if you're an impatient smoker. Usually not too bad, but this one here I think is quite good. A lovely day here today. It's a little bit breezy, so I hope that's not coming on in the sound here too much. I know, I apologise, I do have some sound issues and I'm probably not the most loudest talker, but it's not helped. I'm just using my phone to record all these. get this in the way. Well, let's see, I've just filled that up. I'll let that burn off a wee bit, I think. Oh, yum. My big lighter in this one, but the fact that I'm bringing this to you from outside, it's a little bit breezy on you, and I don't know what they're like elsewhere, but our big lighters in the last decade or so, due to safety reasons, you can't adjust the flame, and it's got these tiny piss ass little flames that are, unless you're smoking indoors or something, they're just bloody, it's a nightmare. You can't get a good Zippo. Beautiful draw on this pipe. Absolutely effortless. I could tell, I've already checked the drilling on this, and it was like everything else. I mean, I can't fault it, it's perfect. And just in case you have wondered, it's this, I believe, you can just make it out here, slightly diagonal line here, and that was the floor, but it's been filled and so well covered up. I mean, and that's just a testament to his craftsmanship and love of his, he said he wouldn't stick his stamp on it and stuff, totally understandable, but again, that's just a credit to the love of what he does, and just absolutely love it. Thanks, Tim. Very nice. Today also going to be drinking another Harrington's Brewery beer. This one's called the Yank Deck. It's a American Pale Ale, and I don't know if that's how it gets its name, the Yank Deck. No offence to any Americans watching, I have no idea what that's about, but I'll tell you about this. It's a light golden American ale with a fist-pumping hop mix of Simcoe and Amarillo. No idea what that is. Our brewers hammered hop combos and remeasured malt mixes to work the APA recipe down the essence of this great new world beer style. A flavourful reward for the end of the day session. Well, it's only going lunchtime here, but I'm going to enjoy it right now. Carbonated, but it looks beautiful. YouTube, cheers. Oh, that's good too. It's very good. Back to this review. Right, I have smoked this quite a lot. It does require a little work to get it going and keep it going. I would recommend, if you think about getting this, and I'm sure now you're already something you're smoking already, it's a lovely blend, but is cracking the tin and letting it dry for a month before storing it in a jar. Very peppery for a vapor, and not in a bad way. I'm just quite sweet fruitiness about it. When I say that, it's not so hay-like. Quality tobacco. Has no bite. It's cool, smokes clean, requires few relights. And also, I can say that this is not as strong as full Virginia Flake, or as peppery as, say, Sixpence. or Preak Heavy as Scudo. So if you also like those blends, it's some comparisons to get you. So I think you'd enjoy this. Probably most similar to, I would say, something like Deluxe Navy Rolls or Elizabethan. Two firm favourites of mine and many others. It's just a lovely wee pipe. It's just going to. I've got a lot of bigger bowl pipes, and I've just been returning to some of the old classics, like the billiards and the Dublins, some of the smaller ones. But I don't know anything quite as beautiful as this. It's so nice and light. I'm not sure of the weight actually, but absolutely love it. I mean, just such a beautiful looking thing. I love the colouring. So that was good news. I do have some bad news. Before I finish though, that tobacco, here it is here again. This is the Kendall Mears collection from Samuel Gawith, St. James Flake. I'm going to be giving that a 3.5 out of 5. The pipe, however, definitely an easy 5 out of 5. Give this man some business. It's just beautiful. As far as the bad news, today in the mail I received a customs bill. I've had a few tobaccos come in of late, and of the last 3, 2 have now been caught up in customs, and I just received the bill for that, and I think it's for some Peter Stockerby Bullseye Flake. I bought a £1 box. I don't like buying bulk tobacco in the sense I don't like an unopened bag. I just, in that regard, hoping that maybe it gets through customs a bit easier. I don't know if these dogs or whatever, but I shied away from that. But I thought this one was like, you know, sorry about that. My phone cut off for whatever reason, I'm not sure. I was just talking about the customs getting hold of this tobacco. So with the exchange rate, the Bullseye Flake, I think cost me, I think it was just pretty much 100 US dollars. I can't remember that now. No, that was with no, it might have been 100 New Zealand dollars with postage in it. Well, by the time they've added on all their levies and taxes and God knows what, I mean, it's, I could go and get, I haven't got it here with me, or have I? No, I don't, but anyway, $100, by the time I went to pay the bill, it came to 800 New Zealand dollars, 825 New Zealand dollars, which equates to 600 American dollars for £1 of tobacco. So this is kind of, I mean, I know this is just the risk I run. It's not illegal or anything. It's just paying the taxes on it when it's caught up, and that's really hit me hard, of course, so not great news. But I'm just staying positive and enjoying this lovely smoke right now, as I am this beautiful day and a day off work, as I've been working very hard of late, and I hope everything's good with all of you. I'm going to leave this here now, and I hope to be back this time again next week with another tobacco review. So as always, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing. It's good to hear any and all feedback. I really do appreciate it. And with that in mind, stay smoky everybody, and as always, hang loose.